of your sex tape. What up? It's your boy Snow,
Lieutenant Dan here.
aka Dong Fang.
It's your boy.
We just want to put out this quick little video today. It's not gonna be our normal, hour and a half podcast. It's gonna be some quick little bangers.
Yeah.
I've seen some crazy shit today. Had to show y'all.
Some wild shit you got to see.
Yeah, last night I had to fucking take my youngest to the hospital because she had fallen in the bath and hit her chin and split that shit open. So she needed 3 stitches. She ended up only getting 2. Because poor little tiny baby Mai is not a big fan of
Needles.
getting a needle in the chin. As she shouldn't be. Yeah. Not you, that's for sure. They were, dude, your parents were like, if you don't get this sewn up, we're gonna have to cut it off. And they meant it. So last night, because you can't or what? So last night they wouldn't let Lieutenant Dan, aka Dong Fang, in the hospital. So whenever I was leaving, they showed me the security footage of this bitch outside on the sidewalk. Walking to my truck. So it was a good night.
I'm really mad that they showed him that footage of me.
It's good times.
What can you do?
And then you got fucking...
There's mice.
Yeah, you got mice in your
Those
house.
crazy ass mice I've got. Kind of scared to move. I was gonna ask them for lint, but they're a little aggressive, so I don't know. I'm
Bro,
just
they'll
gonna
poke
let
your ass up.
They can they can have the apartment.
Yeah, they're straight out of the pinta. They're like, hey, fool, this is my place.
I bumped into the chair.
You're a whole ass mess. Yeah, there's a chair right there. Subscribe to this chair.
To the chair.
Fucking crazy shit.
Wild shit, dude.
So, one of the main reasons we wanted to start this video today is because there's this lady who apparently has been fucking the Norse gods because it looks like Mjolnir is what gets her off. So we'll put the video up, in the corner right here. But we're gonna go ahead and listen together. This is the craziest shit I think I've
Jesus Christ!
Oh my god, bro. Why does she fucking...
I don't get it. It just... What?
I just want to know, how she figured out that she can do that.
Like, what?
She's like, yo, I got this trick I can do. It's a little hardcore. It's a little intense.
Like, does she just go to parties like, hey, this party's a little dull,
I'm gonna spice this shit up. I'm gonna kick it up a notch. Wu-Tang, bow! Bow! Like motherfucking Thor and Odin are just like, bitch. Like, she's one of like them crazy ass bitches. They're like, I need a car battery hooked up to my nipples to even get off.
Right?
Like, yo.
If there's not 100,000 volts to the nipples, I'm the
Don't
Sahara
even come
Desert
at
down
me.
there.
Yeah, don't even come at me, bitch. You come at me with some spark plugs, and I got them waterworks. You come at her with jumper cables, and you just hear WAP start playing. There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes. That bitch is wild, son.
What? Like, okay, but also, like, did she hear about it and think, huh, sounds like a good time?
Yeah.
Or, like,
Like, what prompted her to take a taser? And she's like, you know what? I've always wondered. I know it sounds scary and it looks scary. Let's put this right on the little man in the boat.
It feels scary. She's
Yeah.
like, you know what? I know where this goes.
I want some refried beans. Just bow. Like, I also like how she looked like a little fainting goat. She's like, and it's like fell over. Like, ah. Shit, fucking crazy.
People are wild.
Wild. Also, we referenced it in the last video. I can't put this one on YouTube, but we can listen to it together, and y'all can just understand. Whenever we were describing it to you, quite literally, this is it.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Here we go.
The little at the end is what gets me. So that's the metal bat hitting homie in the nuts. It's one of the craziest fucking things I think I've ever seen / heard.
Like,
and like he's a willing ass participant too. Like you've seen the video. Yeah, he's just like, this is it. This is what I do now.
Like,
That's
hell
what's
yeah.
up.
He said, "Oh," at the end, but
yeah, like was that a good or was that like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be able to walk for a week?
was it like jelly? This is jelly now.
Oh,
or
dude.
like,
There's no way that he didn't have like straight cantaloupes after.
or like, was that just like him like nutting?
Yikes. As, you know, they once would said, yikes.
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 Fucking insanity. There's also a video that we had seen. So any of you that don't know me, I have probably the worst arachnophobia. It doesn't get much worse.
It does not.
It's pretty fucking bad. So we seen this video earlier, and I'm gonna put it right. So if that was me, I would have probably just shot myself in the head.
Yeah.
Like I would just grab my gun and just like, goodbye. There's no, I'm not equipped to handle that.
Like I've seen him like we're walking down like the sidewalk, taking the trash out or whatever, and there's just a spider chilling like on the sidewalk, and he's all, oh!
Yeah, I'm out. I
He's
can't
like
do it.
Gone. Like imagine, I can't.
I've been shot, been stabbed 3 times, all sorts of horrible shit. Been shot at. You come at me with a gun, like, let's get this shit popping. Like, what's up? You throw a spider at me, and I'm Forrest Gumping it back to Arizona. I'm gone. I just felt like running. Like, I'm getting out of here. I can't handle it. It's fucking terrifying. So if that happened to me in that video, I'm either fucking gunning it straight into a wall, or I'm taking us all to hell. Let's see who's ready to go first.
Taking us all to hell.
Yeah. Ain't gonna happen. I just like how calm he was like, yo, what do you got there? Get that shit the fuck out of here, son.
Like, whoa. That's a whole ass Arachnus Deathicus right there.
Straight up. Oh,
just
for real.
launching.
Megamind cooked that shit up for sure. The
Like,
spider.
I'm gonna need the forget me stick to get over that one.
The whole ass forget me stick. So in our previous video we put up, one of our clients had said, you know, have you guys seen the video of a lady tasering her kitty? And we were like, it's kind of weird verbiage. So we were scared to Google it because
Yeah.
not into like that animal abuse shit. But I think she was talking about what we had seen in that video, what we put up for you guys to see.
I think so.
So if that wasn't it, feel free to send us the link over at our Joke Castle Podcast Instagram channel.
And if any of you guys have any videos you think we should see, send them over to our Joke Castle Podcast.
Yeah, Joke Castle Podcast on Instagram. That's where we do any channel announcements, and that's where we'll be reviewing any videos, and we can possibly put them up. We're not the most kid-friendly channel, but we can't put up anything like insane that'll get us, you know, like, age restricted and all that nonsense. So, yeah, send us If it's not something we can put the video up, we'll at least do the audio and you'll see us.
Like we did with the bat.
Yeah.
Still.
You get the gist.
Yeah.
And if you want to find the video, just it's not that hard to find.
It's really not.
I described it in the last video. You heard it in this video. Just Google search. It's worth a Google.
It is.
It's insane. So we definitely hope that y'all will send us any suggestions, send us any links over. There was another fucking video that I had seen earlier that was absolutely batshit insane. We see a lot of crazy shit. We do. There's a whole ass dude on fire right now running. That was intense. The fucking Human Torch. Just like, what the fuck, bro?
Like, what was his name? Dave Chappelle on fire? Was it Dave Chappelle?
Richard Pryor?
Richard Pryor.
Where he was running. A match on fire. What do you call this? Richard Pryor running down the street. Or Michael Jackson running down the street. Missed that guy.
He changed.
He did change.
I don't understand. Oh.
She keeps getting notifications on her phone and freaking out.
I thought it stopped recording. I was about to freak out.
Lieutenant Dan behind the scenes, she gets real emotional, real reckless with her emotions.
I'm sorry.
You should have seen it a minute ago. We were recording it. It stopped.
It completely stopped.
Whole ass waterfalls. Don't go chasing waterfalls.
I'm an emotional person. I can't help it.
You're an emotional person. I can't sing for shit.
You know?
2 peas in a pod.
Yep. That's us. It's your boys.
Dong, Fang, and Snow. Every time I address this bitch, it's a different name. So if you're ever at the shop, you'll hear Danielle, Helga, Beatrice, Jamie, Patricia, Patricia,
Gabby,
something to Gerald. I'll just call her random ass shit.
Jim. I've been Jim before.
Jim, yeah, pretty much anything.
Like the names aren't gender specific either.
Yeah, I'm not a piece of shit. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna shame you.
Discriminate. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Who knows what you identify as in that moment?
Genuinely, he has clients that don't know my actual name.
Yeah. I have like 3 clients that I tattoo very regularly who have no idea what her actual name is.
And like each of the 3 clients think that my name is different.
Yeah.
With 3 different names.
Yeah. It's not like 3 people think the same name. 3 people think 3 different names. It's hilarious.
So they'll be like, excuse me, Patricia. And I'm like, yes,
how can I help you?
Thank you for that.
Dude, anytime I got you. My sister, who we were talking about in last episode, the one rubbing a tree and humu humu nuka nuka apuha, she was having a birthday party and one of her teachers was there. And my sister had always talked about me in school and shit because I'm a character.
To say the least.
Yeah. And her teacher came up and was like, hey, you know, I'm Miss So-and-so, what's your name? And I was like, Ivan Krakozhia. And like, I just shook her name. Or I shook her name. I shook her name! I grabbed her name and I shook it! I shook her hand and said that was my name. And then I never said, like, that's not my real name.
That's not my name.
That's not my name. My name's Ivan. So the next day, she called my sister and was like, yo, you know, thank you for having me over. And I met, you know, Ivan, I think was his name. And my sister's like, oh my God. That was my brother, and then said my name. She was like, oh, it's weird. He just like randomly introduced himself as some random like Ukrainian name. And that's how I get down.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It makes things interesting.
So in the last episode of the podcast, we had started a story. And I know if I don't say it now, I'm going to forget to tell you guys in the future. So to pick up where we left off, my mom had told my sisters, clean up, you know, the kitchen and make sure you guys do these dishes. And told me, make sure by any means necessary, they clean up them dishes. So I was like, bet money. We had gone to the Tanque Verde swap meet. And the swap meet, we call it the Mexican Mall. And it's like a big ass flea market, but huge, 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 huge. And I went out there and I got a shit ton of airsoft guns. And like some really high powered ones too. I was fucking super excited to be able to shoot them. So mom was like, make sure they get this shit done. So she came home and I'm laying in the hallway, perched up like a sniper with my rifle, just like prone, and the entire hallway is neon green. There was nothing but airsoft BBs everywhere. Like, you couldn't walk through the hallway or you're gonna eat shit. Like on some Home Alone 1 shit, you're gonna fall down and break your fucking hip. So my mom busts in, and my sisters are yelling from the kitchen. They're like, "Help, Mom!" And Mom's like, "What the fuck is happening?" And I just look up like I'm motherfucking Sylvester Stallone on Rambo, like, "You told me by any means necessary." And my mom fucking walks back outside. She starts laughing. She's like, "Dude, I can't handle this right now." So she comes in, she's like, "Fucking Snow, pick him up. Stop with this shit." So I went and put up my airsoft guns, and my sisters had like little fucking airsoft welts everywhere.
To his mom. I mean, you knew who your son
Yeah, hey.
was.
You told me by any means necessary. You seen how excited I got. You should have known something was up. So to this day, my sisters still tell this story. I was known at a church around here for the longest time as the motherfucker with the airsoft guns. Not in those many words, at a church. Wildly inappropriate.
He's my best friend in the whole world, like a brother to me. Never could I have actually been.
Oh, hell no. You would have died.
His brother.
You would have died. You died.
I
You
died.
died. Yeah. Shit would have been insane. So tomorrow is Monday. We will be putting out episode 3 of the podcast. Pretty sure Lunar's going to be here. So we hope to see y'all there. If you guys are watching this and you do have any video suggestions, anything like that you'd like us to talk about, address, anything like that, please send them over to @JokeCastlePodcast on Instagram. That's where you can get any information on the channel. If you guys want to talk about anything, send it over there. If you like these videos, subscribe. It lets us know that we're doing the right thing. It lets us know that y'all are enjoying it. I'm not going to be a thirsty little bitch and ask you for likes, because that's whack.
Hashtag whack.
Hashtag whack. Also, hashtag did you know Tommy Lee Jones is gay? So, please give us any feedback you'd like. Leave a comment. Possibly subscribe if you did enjoy it. Pass it on. Trying to find our audience. Appreciate it. See you guys soon.
Thanks, guys. See you later.